Hello, great and wonderful TBCians. My name is Kahuthia, a member of TBC community. I feel greatly privileged and highly honored to stand before you at these wonderful times and moments in our TBC community development mission. I warmly welcome you in this broadcast meeting, which I have branded "We are the voice of TBC." I salute you all, and in particular our able admin, who has done us great favor by bringing us the coin of abundance. Our admin has given us the freedom, power, and all the necessary tools to go out and preach the good news to the whole world. During this great TBC mission of global poverty and scarcity eradication, special attention and many thanks goes to all my fellow TBC builders who, for their commendable job in spreading the TBC gospel. We are the disciples, so to say, in this great TBC commission, and we need to rise up and make our voices known and be heard by the entire world. I am the voice of TBC both locally and internationally, and I too believe that we are together. A million voices united in the message of abundance for all. We need to unite a million voices and stand up strong and unstoppable in this great mission. We will and we should continue echoing this voice of TBC till the world awakens to its calls to save humanity from hunger and poverty. The main areas I would like us to talk about in our today's meeting touches on the following: technical challenges, the $10 admin fee, send button and migration, redemption and legal distribution, cookies or cookie rewards. Technical challenges. TBC has made great strides despite of some notable challenges along the way, which made some of us tend to painfully right from this great train of TBC community. However, this never deterred the admin in his great mission of serving and rescuing humanity from these two major beasts, if I may call them so. Nor did it make him look back, but he remained focused. We too need to be focused. We had a lot of technical difficulties in our TBC coin in the mid-2017 due to an overload of transactions on the old coin network, which downgraded our online reputation. I hereby confidently assure you that these technical challenges have been overcome, and migration, which has been in course to the new blockchain, has and is giving us all a fresh start. Transactions are stable now and at lightning speed, within seconds, and with swift confirmations in the new coin network. We are happy people. Now. It is our hope in TBC that the disappointments you were harboring against us are now and will be a thing of the past. Let us focus ahead now and enjoy the fruits of our patience and determination as we put more efforts to see that TBC stands. Count yourself lucky to have learned about TBC during our early days of development, because you are perfectly in the right position now to start enjoying financial freedom. The TBC blog, which is our main source of information, explains this effort of such leaders like myself who are reaching out to members such as you to make sure you are given the full opportunity to reconnect with the TBC community, fold, and become empowered by all that we have to offer you. I believe you will be happy to receive my instructions on how to directly connect with me, and I will definitely and personally hold your hand in collecting what belongs to you, and especially now that we have managed the past old coin network challenges. This is a great opportunity that you should be, by all means, grab and never let it go. Remember that migration is happening over a very short period of time. In fact, very few days remaining, and anyone that doesn't migrate will lose all their coins when the old coin network is turned off on that 1st July, unless the admin otherwise gives us more time, of which we are not sure of. Already, all said buttons in the old coin network were turned off on 7th July 2017. The $10 fee and send button as well as migration. We started migration of the new coin network on April 30th, 2018. I am a leader inside the TBC community, and I feel it's my obligation to help you to migrate and to show you the fast track to the huge cash flow and income for you. You have at least $2,000 in your current TBC wallet, but send button is off right now. But I will help you to complete migration steps from TBC 009 to TBC 00, from TBC 004 to TBC 009, whereby you will be able to access your coins, and that will only take a short time to get done. May I emphasize here that it takes great vision to see where we are going before we get there. As our admin has always reminded us, the receiver of this gift has very little to do to accept it and keep it. He just needs to set up a simple Crigo Cash account and verify their email. Sorry for that disruption, but let us continue from where we left. I would like to emphasize here that it takes great vision to see where we are going before we get there. As our admin has always reminded us, the receiver of the gift has very little to do, and he only just needs to create a simple Crigo Cash account and verify their email and pay the $10 fee and migrate if needed. It is all so simple and with no obligation whatsoever attached. Pay the $10 fee and migrate to save your gift. Even though you were given free, it would be so sad to see that you lose it compared to the minimum work you are hereby required to do. Some of us ask the question, why should we pay the $10 admin fee? It is necessary to pay the small fee for the smooth running of our administrative organ of our ever-growing TBC community. We have the entire support staff, workers, technicians, programmers, and other overheads to meet, like rent and hire of essential services like that of TBC Commissioner and his entire team of professionals, whom the admin has engaged for our own sake. What then can we say regarding the calls made now and then for the TBCians to pay that small fee after getting a free gift worthy of $2,000 US? This fee is the only key that can unlock the great wealth that we have been given by our TBC admin. Just hurry up and pay. I personally give support to many TBC members here in my home country and even internationally. And according to my experience, members should be appreciative by paying this small fee immediately as soon as they register with TBC. I do suggest that you get ready with everything required during registration so that when you pay the 10 admin fee, you'll be able to save the time for your sponsor and yourself and to make everything easier. By doing this, it will save much time for you and your immediate opportunity to start participating in the SEDI button meetings, cookies rewards, and many other TBC building ventures rewards. Redemption at Crigo distribution. The first redemption period for this particular year started on May 1st this year and ended on June 15th this year. The next redemption season will be in November 2018. Those who have TBC coins are able and are already spending them completely. Merchants are pouring into TBC right now with the various transactions like buying cars, land, homes, and businesses. If you had cookies before the first redemption season and you never bothered to redeem them, it means you are either did not understand how much wealthy you are already sitting on, right now, or else your sponsor just invited you and then went to sleep, both of you. Okay, that is gone, and now you have to wait till November during our next redemption, but there is much to do between now and then, which is getting as many cookies as you can. I hereby urge you to hurry up and get these rewards meant for you. And attend celebratory meetings on Mondays, share the gift with others, organize to do broadcasts. We all need to cooperate and be actively involved in building TBC economy. We are in the 500% reward bonus for all that we will do in building TBC community. And this was scheduled to end on 21st July 2018, but we were lucky to have been added one more month up to 21st August 2018 by our admin. How much of this great boost is your share? Are you working or sleeping? With all these rewards offered by our admin at our disposal, we need not sleep at all. Let us hurry up and be serious TBC builders, not forgetting to share these gifts with all, which is our main mission of reaching out to humanity in this TBC coin of abundance wealth. Let us continue. As regards distribution, admin distribute Krigo coins as gifts and rewards twice a year during the months of May and November, as I have indicated above. And this is done through a redemption process to convert cookies into coins. The main objective for the distribution phase, which involves moving coins out of the admin wallet into the people's wallet, is to create a million billionaires and a million millionaires for sustainable TBC community based on the principle of abundance for all. Every year, admin issues members with the cookies rewards according to the activities he has assigned value to do. The gift, which is currently valued at 225,000 Krigos, is given as cookies, and later during the redemption period is converted into Krigo coins, which are spendable, whereas cookies are not spendable. That is the difference between cookies and Krigos. The Krigo gift, which is 700,000 US dollars upon reaching its ultimate price, needs to be taken seriously. This shows how insignificant and life-changing it will be. It is a wonderful gift of great value. So appreciate it and take it as it is valuable to you. Cookies and Krigo rewards. Cookies or Krigo rewards. May I make some notable observation regarding rewards? Two categories herein. That is broadcasters and bystanders. We have so many bystanders and very few broadcasters. It's a fact that when it comes to building TBC community, bystanders do very little compared to broadcasters. And hence, the question arises as to how these two categories should be appreciated or rewarded. However, as it is said and has always been put clearly, TBC is all about spreading opportunities and not about spreading obligations. However, I feel that the whole argument rests with the admin, who has been thinking deeply on how I feel we need to start from where we had reached. Let me say that I feel the whole argument about how to appreciate the TBC builders and the rest of the members is all this rests upon the admin. Remember, admin has indicated that cookies rewards for TBC builders will be 100 times higher than that what the other members will earn in cookies. We had anticipated by the end of May 2018, as of June 1st, 2018, that we would fill up the billion zone of our TBC community, but this target was not realized as of June 1st, 2018. Hence, a need to have 2 sets of cookie rewards. In conclusion, let me say that I would like to remind you that you should follow all the TBC instructions and membership agreement to the dot. Anyone who that breaks the membership agreement will be reported to the TBC commissioner. Beware of people selling TBC coins at discount. Their TBC wallets will all be suspended, as so will yours if you buy from them. A seller that is discounting TBC coins, together with all buyers who will buy from such sellers, will have their TBC wallets suspended for 6 months, and you won't have access to all of your TBC coins. All transactions must be done at the current price of TBC coins. So take care. You should be very keen whenever you are doing said TBC transaction. Any mistake done out of lack of concentration can adversely jeopardize your wallet, and TBC commissioner may not take that rightly, and you won't be obliged to accept your explanation that you did it erroneously. Be awake and do your calculations properly before you click the said button. We can only unite 1 billion people and save humanity from total enslavement through our cooperation and loyalty. Kindly make a point of visiting TBC blog for more information. Thank you all of you for taking your time to listen to me in this educative forum. Remember, we are the voice of TBC, and together we can change the world. Long live our admin, long live TBC community. Bye-bye.